It is a wonderful day, my fellow Christians, and I hope that you are fine. Because today I'm happy. I'm more than happy to teach about what the synoptic weather map. Yes, yes. First and foremost, as you know, I like to keep you updated and knowing about what is going on in the Christian knowledge space. So please keep this definition in mind. So that synoptic weather map is what? It is a map that shows a range of weather conditions for a particular area on a particular day. So yes, all you must know that there is what? It is a map that shows weather conditions for a particular area at a particular what? At a particular day. Yes. So we can move on to the second point, which is what is isobars? Yes. Isobars are lines on a synoptic map that join points with equal pressure. Yes. So there are lines on a synoptic map that join points with equal pressure. Yes. Hopefully that is understood. But then one thing you must keep in mind and know is that they are measured in what we call hectopascals, HPA, is a barometer. So each and every time in an examination, they ask you what are isobars measured with. You must just instantly say they're measured with HPA or hectopascals. Yes. So I like to show you so that I can get a clear idea of what is isobars. So yes, this are a type of what of isobars. For example, as you can see here, this is a line of equal pressure. This is a line. This is also a line. This is also an isobar. This is also an isobar. This is also an isobar. Yes, these are the numbers 104, 1000, 1000. These are the numbers where they refer to as what? Isobars. Yes, but then when you give it an examination, they ask you to check for a certain isobar in the map. You must give it in what? In HPA. After writing the number, then you write the SI unit. If your physics learners know, the SI unit of what? HPA. Yes. If each and every time you include a number that you include a number in a question of the isobars, you include an HPA to show that it is what is an isobar. So yes, thank you. Hopefully this area is understood. Yeah, now we're going to my favorite point, my favorite chapter. Yes, two types of pressure cells or pressure system. Yes, so we have what we call a high pressure, which is this one represented by H, and a low pressure, which is represented by this one L. Yes, so there are two types of pressure cells. First and foremost, I would like you to look at the numbers so that I can understand what is a high pressure cell and what is a low pressure cell. So if you look closely on the high pressure cell, on the all high pressure system, we have as a number, the first line, we have 1012, we have 1016, we have 1020. So yes, you can see that we have a pattern from 1012 to 1016 to 120. So what? It is increasing with 4 from 12 to 16, increase it increased by 4 from 16 to 20, it increased by another 4. Yes. So meaning that the pressure, it is increasing towards this middle or towards the center. Yes, the pressure is increasing towards the middle or towards the center. So this is what you should keep in mind by recognizing a high pressure cell, that the pressure it is increasing towards the center. That indicates a high pressure cell. Another thing I want you to know about a high pressure cell is that it warm brings about warm, stable, and sunny conditions. Yes. And another thing, what? Pressure increases what? Towards the middle. That's the only thing you must know about the high pressure cell to obtain a level in your examination that you're going to write. So yes. Now we can move on to what we call the low pressure cell. So the low pressure cell. As we look at the numbers of the low pressure cell, we have what we call the isobars. So we can look at the numbers. They start at 104, then they go up to 1000, then they go up to 996, and they go to 992. You can see that's a pattern also. 104, 104, 1000, and 996, 992. So they are decreasing by 4. Yes. And they're decreasing what? Towards the middle. This is what? From here to here is towards the middle. So it is in a low pressure system or in a low pressure cell. You can say and indicate that what? The pressure decreases towards the middle. Yes. That's what you should note about the low pressure cell. But another thing you should notice that a low pressure cell brings about rainy, unstable, and cloudy conditions. Always keep that in mind, that it brings about rainy, unstable, and cloudy conditions. Yes. So that is the two pressure systems wrapped up just like that. It is a small concept and an easy one to digest. Yes. We can now go to what we call weather elements on a semiotic map. You must understand this in order to yes, pass your examinations, especially in grade 10. First and foremost, I would like to indicate some points here. First thing is going to be temperature. So yes, temperature is just a number indicated on top of what? On It's just on top of what? On top of the cloud cover or the circle. Yes, it's just a number that is there. Just have to know that it is what it is represented as temperature. But then there's a topic of cloud cover. As you can hear, as you can see, I mean, this is called cloud cover and it's 75%. Yes. I would like you to know that when it is like a circle and it is divided, this part is shaded, but this part is not, it's going to be what? 50%. Yes. So it just goes by percentages. Yes. But then, if only you come across a circle and it is shaded all over, it is shaded all over, it is black, it is not considered as percentages or 100%. No, no. It is called what you call overcast. Overcast. So when a cloud cover is full, it is called overcast. Yes, meaning that the clouds have covered all the land. Yes, have surrounded all the land. Yes. So we can move on to what we call present weather. The present weather is just precipitation, the type of precipitation. We have rain, snow, hail, and everything, but here's just drizzle, as you can see by this sign. Yes. I'm still going to show you the types of precipitation on my upcoming videos. Stay tuned, my fellow Christians. Yeah, so that's about it. Go to what we call dew point temperature, which is this one. It is just situated below the cloud cover, below the type of type of precipitation. Yes, my fellow Christians. Then low cloud temperature. Nope. This is not needed in grade 10. Barometric pressure. No. I'm so sorry. This diagram just has some things that are not actually needed in your grade. Changing pressure past 3 hours. No. But the important thing, here's the important thing, the wind direction. Yes, the wind direction. So the wind direction, for example, let me show you. I want to draw a compass for you quickly. Oh, my compass is not straight, but hopefully you get the gist of it. This is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. So as you can see here, to see what is the direction of a wind direction, you must use the compass direction. Yes. As you can see here, this one is situated below east and south. So the research is saying what is on it is from what? Southeast. Yes. It's from southeast. Hopefully that is understood. Always when you want to find a wind direction, you must always refer to the compass direction. Yes. Now we're going to another important one, which is what? The wind velocity. The wind velocity. So these lines here represent the wind velocity, the speed of the wind. Yes. So I'd like you to know that this full line, if you see a full line and you see a half line, as you can see here, a full line represents what? 10. It represents 10 knots. of wind velocity. And a half line represents what? Represents 5. Yes, it represents the number 5. So the long one represents 10, the short one represents 5. Yes, so that is what I want you to know here. And I think that is all my grade 10s. That is why here, okay, this is why here it is called what? 15 knots, because there's 10 plus 5 equals to 15. Yes. That is about all my grade 10s. Hopefully that you are prepared, and I wish you the best in your studies.